For the fifth redesign, I chose the learning communities as an instructional model because at my school we use small learning communities. I teach in one called the Film Institute. It combines English, history, and film classes. Each is used to build from the other. English and history are the theory, and the film lab is the practical, putting into motion what is learned from the other two. Each class is linked. English with script and critique analysis, history with its concepts, values, cultural and decade meanings, relevance, and its progression throughout time. The film lab is about taking what is presented, acquiring the significance of the information, and hopefully applying the learned skills and knowledge and putting it into tangible products by creating one's own works and going full circle again. Like climbing a spiral staircase with landings and moving onwards and upwards with greater understanding. That is why I chose for this fifth redesign the American Red Cross. The website itself is set up with a menu bar that has several sections. If one chooses the ways to help, it brings one to a left bar menu as well as a caption block, links to other pages. There are ways to donate, giving blood, ways to fundraise, teaching a class, volunteering, helping internationally, getting involved, being an advocate. The left menu bar and caption blocks, as I have circled in blue, are one in the same, each taking the browser to the same locations. The same holds true for the other selections. There are some redundancies that, while this can be good, can also be a bit wasteful. This is about bringing the community together. So, borrowing from the website from our resources info on small learning communities, what must be done for this site is creating a learning community. So let's first look at the community and its people. What we will do is focus on the tab Ways to Help, since that is what the Red Cross is here to do with all that it does. First up, the site offers ways to show where donations go and answers questions about certain facts and ways to help, thereby informing. And it asks questions such as about giving blood and why it's important and why and how you can make a difference. But the site also needs to unify and encourage idea sharing. When it comes to the domain of knowledge, it gives meaning to actions and the purpose behind doing them, especially with donating and giving blood and how you can help out causes and volunteering. And while there is also common ground, such as identifying with the people of Sandy or other disasters or how people have been helped, this could be heightened, which could then help inspire and guide learning. In the shared practice section, within its website, the Red Cross has an OK set up and a framework laid out, and there are tools in how to make this happen, but there could be a tweak to them, as well as improving the sharing of documents and information. So what needs to be done to create a learning community? For the Red Cross, it needs to improve the unity and encourage idea sharing, the common ground, inspired learning and guided learning, as well as the sharing of documents and information. But before that is covered, there are several other factors. As Kogel states, a learning environment should foster partnerships within individuals, between people, within our society, and between humans and nature. For a website redesign, the approach should be a combination between the top-down and bottom-up approaches. Yes, the information from the site is mainly offered by and operated by the Red Cross, but it will not work without the help of donors and blood and sweat and help from the community. As it said on our resource website from Banta, a bottoms-up approach provides workers and students more control over their environment, with the potential of leading to improved results and more efficient decision-making practices. This would allow those who use the site to feel even more empowered to assisting with the Red Cross and what it offers. The site also needs to touch on the following points. People help become part of the site, thereby they are crucial in the fostering of knowledge. And focus is on process as well as product. They relay their own experiences through shared blogs, Twitter, or video, and what it was like for them and how the Red Cross helped. evolves from real-life concerns and questions, shows the headlines, issues, and what is being done to help and how individuals can make a difference, emphasizes social engagements, emphasizes on making connections, fostering inquiry and problem solving, shows the importance of others' plight and people you can talk to, or how to get in touch with locals to help out or see more, or if you are from the area, how to come together. Multiple disciplines are viewed as intertwining studies. When it comes to multiple disciplines, as I mentioned in my own Film Institute, for this site, it is not just about one process, but how they are interconnected. So you could have things such as the body and how it works, eating healthy and how that helps, the history of organizations such as the Red Cross, also other organizations and how they help play a role, such as in the Peace Corps, connecting with medicine and doctors, contact hospitals, both local and far away, to see what they need or what they are doing, or what they offer, the role of science plays in the world. Information access includes global sources of information, how one can reach others and find out what is happening in the world, not just at home, but across the globe. And sharing experiences. A way to share all these experiences to truly connect people, very much like a digital wall, such as the Vietnam Memorial, but more about stories of triumph and overcoming issues where you can click on and see what people have to offer and see what they have to share, would be in the sharing experiences from all over, from every aspect that the Red Cross offers. The website does cover some of these topics. It offers Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, which does have certain points to this, but it's making it even stronger than that, making it more readily available to see and connect with these points. So for the redesign, the site would have to be changed around. It would take the website, which currently looks like this, and redesign it to look more like this, where one could click on buttons that take them directly to the information they wish. But it is set up to not only be more rounded with a main picture coming up on the inside where the Red Cross would be to view, but with blood drop shaped icon buttons to link people to not only the links the site already has, but to other links such as science sites, which with developments on new technologies and how it connects to the Red Cross, health, and not only the importance of giving blood and benefits from it, but also ways to improve one's health, a global connect to see other areas that need help or to speak with people from around the world, to already established ones such as monetary or blood donations. This redesign to the Red Cross website would not only make it more interactive by having the icons and pictures directly and mainly on the page, but it would also add features to help unify and encourage idea sharing of ways to help and inspire people by allowing them to share their stories of how their lives were saved by donations or how they were able to help someone by donating. Helping to give common ground to issues of more than just disasters, but helping people in need. This, along with the sharing of stories and information, could help to inspire learning more about one's area, how to volunteer, people from other countries, ways to stay fit, or new technologies in science and the humanities. It would be a way to connect with people right at the click of a button and going from there. It would also be a way that people in general could add to this site, making it more bottom up and not just top down, giving everyone a chance to be a part of this site and how they can help or share with others, making it a true learning community.